Shalom. This is the book of 1 John, the 2nd chapter, and the 28th verse, and it reads, "And now, little children, abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence, and not be ashamed before him at his coming." First off, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad, and for those that are searching out their salvation with fear and trembling before the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Those are the Hebrew names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. All right, that the world ignorantly calls God and Jebus. All right. Anyway, hey, just coming at you real quick with a quick hit. I was scrolling through some things. Scripture built itself up, and I saw a picture and it made me think of a couple of things. And then, you know what? Here's the lesson about it. And this picture kind of reminded me of when you were shorties, whatever the case. You remember getting talked to when you did something wrong, and when you knew for sure that when they were handing you, all your dirty laundry, they was telling you what you did and they're telling you about yourself, that you knew that you was wrong and you knew you had to just bear that, and that's our case right now as far as Israel, man. We must bear the indignation of the Lord because we have sinned against Him. All right, it's time to humble down and just to know, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is, and for everything that He brought upon us, He did it in true judgment. He did it in true judgment. And this lesson is going to be geared around, we must bear the indignation of the Lord, because it is His good pleasure. He let us know it's His good pleasure to give us the kingdom. And that's the point. This is a love story beyond love stories. It's so far out, man. It's so far out and so far past, but man, anyway, let's go ahead and get these scriptures, all right? So yeah, we want to stay within, once again, it reads, "And now, little children, abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming." All right, let's go to the book of Sirach, the 30th chapter, and the first verse. All right, and it reads, "He that loveth his son, cause him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end." And once again, Israel, we we're being punished, man. We're being punished for our iniquities. We went off, but we're being punished so that way in a parallel. All right. Even on this earth, we have our fathers. Well, hold on, we'll be getting that. But we have our fathers that chastise us after their own, after their own ways, after their own wants. Why not much rather be in subjection to the Father of spirits, and live? But, this is the chastisement that we must go through, so that way Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, He'll be able to rejoice, in His vessels that He's created. We are the sons of the living power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. But once again, it says that he that loveth his son, cause him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. All right, and we're being chastened of the Lord, but endure that chastisement, because there's a great recompense of reward. Let's go to the book of Ezra. The book of Ezra, the 9th chapter. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, here we go. The 9th chapter and the 13th verse. And it reads, "And after all that is come upon us for our evil deeds and for our great trespass, seeing that thou, our power, hath punished us less than our iniquities deserve, and has given us such deliverance as this." All right. And man, that's what we're talking about, man. We want to be dealt with as sons, all right, and not bastards. We're being chastised less than what our iniquities deserve. get your ass in trouble over at the house or whatever the case, and you get sent to your room. Some kids stomp off, but then at the same time, not, paying attention to the fact that, yeah, you got a room. You're still in the house. You're still protected. You're still taken care of, and that's for real, man. That's growing up, man. It teaches you so many things. You look backwards at things, but yeah, man. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, He's clothing us. He's keeping us safe. Giving us this word, giving us a fight in our spirit. You know what I'm saying? In order to endure. Giving us brothers and brotherhood. Giving us elders and teachers, men that will bear the burden with you, that will talk with you and check up on you and watch out after you, as if they must give account. All right? Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go to 1 Corinthians, the book of 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter, and the 32nd verse. And Lord willing, this is here, it's hitting somebody, because, man, just Lord willing, this is edifying to somebody out there, all right? Just a quick hit, Just want a couple of scriptures. 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter, and the 32nd verse. And it reads, "But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world." And that's the whole thing, man. We're being chastened of the Lord so that we are not condemned with the world. That's love. That's love. Could have let us go all the way off and all the way off the cliff and no redemption, But the Lord loved us. So therefore we're chastened of Him, all right? That we are not condemned with the world. That's love, man. Let's move on. Let's go to Jeremiah. Like I said, just a quick lesson. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. Yeah, that's the 30th also, isn't it? 30th chapter. And the 11th verse. You know what? I'm going to read the 10th verse also. Jeremiah 30 and 10. But they shall serve the Lord. And 10, it says, "Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid." Here's my point. "For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measure." All right? "And I will not leave thee altogether unpunished." So we're being punished. We're being chastened of the Lord, but He's given us our chastisement in measure. That's love. That's what I was thinking about when I see this picture. I'm thinking about it. I remember being chastised, even of my father, I remember I was chastised in measure, Yeah, things got rough every now and again, but at the same time, always still chastised in measure. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with us as sons. Lest you're bastards, all right? Let's keep going. Let's go to the book of Baruch, the 4th chapter. Baruch. Let me find it here. The book of Baruch. It's hard to doggone decipher this app here. Slakia, 1 second. The book of Baruch. All right, the 4th chapter and the 6th verse. The 5th verse. The 4th verse. Reading at the 4th verse, it says, "O Israel, happy are we for things that are pleasing unto our power, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, are made known unto us." That's love. Know this, that a man can receive nothing lest it come from heaven. It is a gift. It's a gift of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai to know the things that are pleasing unto Him, which are all contained within these scriptures. If you have these scriptures, you have the love of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. O Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai are made known unto us. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. A dang commercial on these apps? Come on now. Slakia. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai to wrath, you were delivered unto your enemies. All right, but it wasn't for our destruction. It was because we moved Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai to wrath. Reading on, I mean, I'll read a little bit. All right, it says, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto your power. Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nourished you. All right, and that's what we did. You know, we went off. We went away from the right path, and we're being chastised. You know, we were told, and now it's like, hey, you know what? Hey, you just gotta endure. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. The chastisement of the Lord. You know. I will bear bear the indignation. All right, Micah 7:9. That's what it is. All right, we went off. So now, you know, hey, we got a deal. You know, Micah 7:9. All right, what does it read? It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. All right, and that's our lot right now. You know, we must bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, and until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth into the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. All right. This is love, man. This is the greatest love story that ever was. You know. Getting ready to close it off. You know, like I said, a quick lesson. Let's go ahead and get. Oh shoot! Hold on. We gotta go to Hebrews. Hold on. Hebrews, the 12th chapter and the 7th verse. Furthermore, nope. Reading up, the 6th verse. You have forgotten the exhortation into children. Oh man, that's perfect, because that actually almost looks like this picture. Salakia, 1 second here. You have okay. I'm going to start reading at the 5th verse. Hebrews, the 12th chapter and the 5th verse. And it reads, and ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. Check out this picture, you know. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. All right. And that's what's we've been, you know, the chastisement of the Lord is what we've been dealing with, you know. And we've often, you know, hey, we've been rebuked of him, you know. But listen, you know, this is love. Once again, I'm gonna read this and read down until it fits. All right. It says, and ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, then Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. All right. This last part right here too, because you can kind of imagine this. It says, wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. All right. So yeah. So when you're chastened, man, don't, hey, lift up your hands, lift up your head, and endure the chastisement of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. As the brothers at camp say, hey man, trust the process. Trust the process. All right. I'm going to end it off. Hold on. I got to get this last one though. Hold on. This is in Jeremiah. It is 32 something. 32. Hold on. 32 and 40. And 42. Yep. Jeremiah 32 and 42. And it reads, all right, we'll close it out right here. It says, for thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. All right. So with that, the scriptures have spoken. I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Rakakwadash. Next double honors to the elder apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad, and for those searching out their salvation with fear and trembling before the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. This is Yahweh Shai Nawana, and until next time, Abaratazah, stay prayed up. Shalom.